What's up? What's up? I won't bring you up about nothing, yeah. Oh, car. Yeah, I just gonna talk general shit. Just talk. Cause I'm cooking this goddamn. I'm fixing this damn. My shit. Fixing this chicken tacos and shit. I was talking shit. No pun intended. Hope everybody good. Oh no, yeah, I ain't got. I just keep it real. I just keep it real. I keep it real when I say shit. My validations is what it is. As far as I'm speaking on, things that I be saying. As far as just me personally, I wanted to say something because I just want y'all to feel this psychologically what's going on in that nigga like JJ and the people that follows them and how they just try to spin narratives. Even with how he just lie to you, he do that to me anytime because he's like he's one of them. What if hear a piece of something and add his rest of the bullshit with it. But like I said, even with that nigga, if y'all really go back with JJ, right? That's why I'm trying to say you can't take him serious. All the male homeboy friends he ever had, right? All the homeboy friends he ever had. Oh shit, I got an LBGT. Do I got a rainbow community? What the fuck? The fuck is this thing? Yeah. God damn. God damn. I got the LBGP. I got JJ in here trolling me. Oh man. Dustin, what's up, man? Where you been, boy? The fuck is this? This is a referral link. What the hell going on here? Oh, I've been good, Dustin. Hope all been good with you, family. Peace and peace. Peace. Yeah. 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 But if y'all, this is a fact. This is a fun fact about JJ, and I can tell you why. Like I said, you got to keep it real with that nigga. Y'all can't play. Y'all just can't play back and forth unless getting paid off it or a script or something like that. But with me, I don't got time for that. But every male friend he ever had, he always went against them. He always along with what the fuck he was saying, and I can name everybody. It ain't one person that just sit back and turned on JJ for no reason, right? Even with me, y'all done seen it play out where he made up some shit because Straight Drop was fucking the nigga up, and then the nigga sat back and I said I called Straight Drop not to protect this punk ass, but protect Cynthia. But Cynthia didn't want that. She like abuse and manipulation, same way her and Miss Douglas do. But when it comes to men, if you don't agree with him, he turns on you. And me and him went through this shit 3, 4 times to the point that nigga recorded a conversation and Faith exposed it. He gonna set back on and talking to that new community, making it seem like he never recorded me and it was Faith. And then Bam jumped in that shit and said, "Well, Marin, it was Faith that did it." Listen, because you mad, you don't get along with somebody, don't throw it on that lady when that lady was exposing the fact that I was talking to JJ. If I'm talking to you, how the fuck that conversation get recorded? If JJ wasn't recording me. Think about it, I'm talking to JJ, the conversation getting recorded, but him and Bam get dumb, and then Bam jumped up on the motherfucker panel and says, well, Myron, it was Faith. And Truth is, it was on Truth is panel. I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Nah, you good, man. I don't remember. Y'all just see the rainbow. Shout out to the rainbow. You know, just think about what I'm saying. Everybody, every male person that JJ got into it with, it was because you didn't go. He knew when we talked on the phone, it wasn't no scripting with me. And then when they play the video, play recordings of me, nigga, ain't nothing that really was about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But me being real and shit, I say to him, I would say to any of you motherfuckers, fact. You see what I'm saying? And then Bam jumped on the panel. But that's what I'm saying. Bam does anything to defend her if she don't have she got an agenda because they playing with sides and shit. Because there wasn't no reason for Bam to even jump up on that panel to attack me or to set back and say, well, Myron, we caught you trolling. bitch. She said, you trolled Gears, you trolled John Frank, you trolled Straight Drop. I said, motherfucker, I told them niggas I trolled. The fuck wrong with you? But she made it seem the other community I got caught. Like she caught us. She figured the shit out. And then they came in my chat. Shout out to all them niggas that came in my chat and said, no, motherfucker. Myra told us, wouldn't nobody know shit if it weren't for Myra, because I'm a straight up nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm a raw nigga. That's what it is. I'm gonna tell you niggas the truth, and that's how you beat the case. That's why I've never been caught up in no mess. Only 8 years now that I've been on this motherfucker. I say, but yeah, you know. So yeah, that's why every time, like I say, every time and every nigga, it's always JJ. If you don't go along, that's why he can have bitches like goddamn Miss Douglas, right, to get up there and lie on me. Tell them niggas behind the chat, to him, Cynthia, and all that. Tell them I record motherfuckers. So she don't. So this how retarded motherfucker. These old motherfuckers is. That's why when she told the truth on that nigga, he snapped on her. He told her basically, you know what I mean? I'm just making up shit now. That bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Basically disrespected that lady. Like she won't. She didn't. She would when you tell the truth on this nigga, don't go along with his narrative. That's why he just sit back and erratically can lie. That's why Miss Douglas looks so fucking stupid. That's why I say I've been saying this shit. This ain't nothing new. My story's never motherfucking changed. Shout out to Truth. Truth is, it was on her panel. A lot of y'all motherfuckers missed it. I wish she was there. And Bam did everything to defend that nigga, even when it came to him recording me. I'm talking to that man, nigga. What the fuck, Bam, you jumping in this shit for? That's why I say it's other shit going on when every time you turn around, Bam is in the defense or on the side of a motherfucker who said all the real shit on her ass, right? A nigga like me that play it real, right? Play it right, that don't got a side, or could be the drunk nigga. They can sit back and use that to sit back and disqualify what the fuck I'm saying. You can't do that with me. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that for me. JJ, no, he just lies. His whole life is a lie. He was the video game nigga. He was the video game nigga. Now he turned into a motherfucking street thug, right? To show some video. I'm sure this is how I'm just telling you how a motherfucker just can get up this bitch, get up this motherfucker and become something new. Like nigga can get up here and become something new on y'all niggas. I knew who this nigga was, nigga. Broke ass nigga wearing a college shirt, nigga ain't had no goddamn shoes or sneakers, nigga. I remember. I got videos of this nigga. Now he get 40 something years old and trying to press YouTube. Fuck everybody, he ain't gotta defend the motherfucking truth. That's why I just try to say. That's why I said what I said. Same with Miss Douglas, everybody act surprised. No, I told y'all what that bitch was. Cause I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I was loyal to that lady. But that lady would come to me, say, hey, hey, baby, I love you, and then go back. Then the motherfucker would go right back and go tell Cynthia, watch how she talked to me. And I'm known for recording. I ain't never been known for recording nobody. It would never been me sitting back playing a recording on a motherfucker since I've been on this motherfucker. But you gonna tell her to watch me. But JJ been doing this shit since he been on this motherfucker. It just doesn't make no sense. Yeah, he broke. The back broke. Yep. And do you, like I say, do you? I can drop you JJ link on there and troll that nigga block you quick. Cause he'll get exposed. He the one, he the weird one. Yeah, that's why I sit back and say. That's why when I jumped on LG panel, I'm just sitting back and y'all don't see this shit. I see a lot of shit motherfuckers don't think I see, and I just cause I pay attention. I just sit back and just listen. Bro. I don't need to call people parents or record phone calls or none of that shit, nigga. When I speak it, I'm speaking from my heart, and my word is my bond. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Hassan? Where you been, man? Where you been, family? I can't see your message. I don't know what the fuck is shit. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck is this? Okay, I had to hit that button. I don't know what the fuck I just hit. Salute to you. How you been? Been a minute. Shout out to Hassan, man. Been a minute, family. You everything good? Yeah. So that's why I sat back and I'm very, like I said, I'm analytical. You know what I mean about it. But y'all want to play with these dudes, they can't stand the truth. And when you come with the truth, you're gonna come back with some old weird shit that don't make sense. He don't. Faith was the one with the receipts. He don't have no receipts, and man, because he running off lies. Mind you, when Faith had the receipts, he'll twist the receipts and add the lies. We know what it is. Everybody on this motherfucker be lying. I don't expect the motherfucker to change. We are who we were when we got here, and we're gonna still be that same person if that's what you stand on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. For sure. I'll put it in the comments. Oh, that's what's up. I come through. I come through. I'm very like still paying attention to a lot of shit. And I like I say, going through some spiritual shit. That's why what I mean. Like I said, I see a lot of shit that's going on. I look at things spiritual. Same way them earthquakes been happening. The sun. Please look up the space weather. Look at the sun. Things that happen that never happened in our lifetime with that sun. So I deal with spiritual energy, sun energy, and shit like that. So and a lot of that is affecting nature and affecting our emotions and affecting a lot of shit that's going on in the world. Wars and rumors of war. You know? But yeah, that's one thing. I don't expect to get no apology from Bam. She apologized for calling my mama, but it's like the antics and things that people would do and want people to be accountable for certain shit. But look at the shit that they do. Bam should have never got on that motherfucking panel to defend motherfucking JJ when I said JJ recorded me. To set back and say, no, he didn't. Faith recorded you. And that was a lie. Same way she said it, I got caught trolling, right? They came and exposed her for lies. People be just fucking lying instead of just mind your motherfucking business. I'm not up here for no money. I ain't up here for doing none of that shit. I ain't got no reason to fucking sit up here and lie. My friends that I'm cool with been my friends from day one. And guess what? I talk to them. Y'all know who them ladies are. You know? What's up, Carter? Where you been, big guy? Goddamn Carter. I'm a dog there. Yo. Okay. Yeah, put it in the comment section on Hassan. I know you got things to do. Like I say, stuff I'm talking about it. Y'all probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm just talking to be talking. I was just on the. And like I say, it's just me just basically just pointing out things from my point of view. I bet, bro. I bet, Carl. That's what's up. I've been real busy too, grinding. So yeah, that's why I say if Bam want people to answer questions or and all that, tell her to answer that motherfucking question when she sat back and said that Faith recorded me and it wasn't JJ and I was talking to that man. See, she acting like she was on the phone call. Weirdo shit. Always get caught up in this and that. Want to be a part of this, want to be a part of that. Make a friend, lose a friend. I got friends I've been with solid because they, and people that I really like, I say, I really developed a personal relationship that's outside and not YouTubers. All my friends to this day, nothing separates that. Yo, Joe Chan, what's up, man? I forgot what video that was. They got on your heels a little bit on that video, Joe Chan. What you up here doing? I forgot you was in the chat. I was gonna come in here and defend you, Joe Chan. Be like, nah, leave my nigga alone. My dog. It was probably about a week ago. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm only hitting this referral link shit. This shit off my phone. Yeah. Yep. So that's what I just try to say. Sometimes you gotta visit because, like Lovely said, Lovely like Don't be surprised, motherfucker. I done did this shit before, and don't be surprised me doing it now. Y'all should know me by now. And that's the thing, motherfucker. Get up here and think, motherfucker, change. But I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm thinking that, goddamn, okay, bam, she changed. And that lady is never going to change. She's never. She's never going to change. It's not in her, because I'm thinking she cool and she jumped up there to defend JJ with lies and then to attack me with a question. But I don't see them having that same energy with that nigga when that nigga blatantly would sit up there and make up lies and don't make them niggas count. So, and I don't do that with a lot of people I know be bullshitting, lying, the script right. I won't say nothing because it ain't my motherfucking business. And once something is said or something done to me, I can sit back and say, y'all know I be watching, don't you? I'm not like everybody else. If I support you, I listen to you. Meaning I hear you. A lot of people don't follow through and watch everything. And when you got to respond to what people basically is sending you, you won't have nothing. That's why with that Kel shit, she sat back and said she supported Lovely and Kels and all that shit. I said, bam, hold on. You don't even know what the fuck these motherfuckers said in their video. Somebody sent something and you react to what they said because sometimes your life be so busy, you know what I mean, outside, and you still want to be a part of something. But you think you can just jump in and give a piece of something and don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's why she gave a piece to them over there about me trolling and getting caught trolling, and then I'm trying to explain to the people calmly and everything else. Well, I know what it was. I don't want to talk about it no more. And then shout out to Drop, shout out to John Frank Gears. When I ain't got no relationship with them, but they came in there and they was honest with what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? They said, damn, Myron, we wouldn't have knew this and knew that, but Bam wanted to run with a thing that, we caught you, motherfucker. I got questions. I ain't get no apology about that shit. Now I got an apology when she called my mom. That's why I can't beat in the head. I accept the apology. So I didn't bring that up for everybody to set back, but I'm just saying, how low will a motherfucker go, right? To defend their lie. When they called my mom on the lie, said I was talking about children. And the shit I was talking about was referring to somebody that was motherfucking grown. Right? But Bam and Kels called my mom and they said that, Myron was talking about children. And then shout out to LTG, because LG, remember y'all, LTG had to check Kels one time for lying on Myron. I'm just the nigga that tell y'all allowed to me lie about, because behind the scenes or straight up on my lives, I don't got the cap, or I don't have to depress a nigga. I don't have to show shoes. I done bought 3 pair of shoes the last 2 weeks. I ain't gotta show my shoes. I ain't gotta show my shoes and none of that shit to impress a bunch of motherfuckers. I ain't JJ gotta impress a bunch of motherfuckers I don't know. Yo. So yeah, to answer them questions, JJ don't got no receipts. Faith was the receipt queen. And like I say, hopefully we learn now. Stop talking to a lot of motherfuckers on the phone. If you ain't gonna be silent, I can talk to anybody. At the end of the day, I'm just a solid nigga. I ain't up here trying to be messy with this or snake this motherfucker or sit behind the scenes and try to create a script. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, one thing I got is my manhood and my integrity. And I'm like, niggas ain't gonna buy that. Can't buy that from me. Oh. So yeah, like I said, every friendship that JJ and nigga, I can call names of all of them. I can call names. See, one thing about it, I can call names, and if anybody I talk about or say something, they got an issue with me saying how that friendship end, it'll go back to say, well, shit, I ain't had no problem with that nigga. He just got mad because I didn't go along with what the fuck he was saying. And that's how JJ do. That's why he's able to manipulate Bams and Miss Douglas's and Cynthia's right now. And Cynthia and people like that, because they fear him. You know what I'm saying? especially when people been so messy on YouTube, right? You back yourself in a corner. That's the only person you got left. And for him to attack you, what you gonna do? Run back over, over here and be a part of this or whatever they got going on? The community is there. There's something new being created. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And that's what happened. That's when Douglas came out, they tell JJ the truth about some shit. He went off on her. So that nigga, like I say, everybody up here, this motherfucker admit that they been wrong about something. This nigga never admitted. He never admitted he was wrong about nothing. The sick nigga, the nigga who like I say, family exposed the nigga. Girl, the girlfriend, the ex girlfriend exposed the nigga. He did get on the panel and he was right about that. And I was just talking too fast, man. I said your baby mama exposed you about wanting to get your ass licked and all that shit. You goddamn gay tendency ass having nigga, right? But I had to admit I was wrong, but because it was the girlfriend. So this nigga basically like, it wasn't my baby mama. It was my girlfriend that I wanted to do it. Nigga, shit. But you come out here out your own mouth and say you do that because you got them gang. Like I say, you feminine. Family ain't gonna come out here and just come out here and make up no shit and shit on you, nigga. Especially if you that real on YouTube. So how can JJ be that real on YouTube, right? But can't address the people that he can actually touch. I mean, actually touch. He ain't touching nobody since he been on this motherfucker. But the people that he actually can touch, right? People he know exactly where they at. He ain't go up there and check them niggas enough for nothing. Meaning they was right. And then if they was wrong, you should have people that respect you enough to say, yo, go handle that because they set up there and did this. No. That's why he's able to hide in Chattanooga and can't go back home. One thing, the streets are up there too real for him, but he hiding from a lot of shit. Family don't fuck with you, nigga. That tells you about a nigga we go back and forth when the motherfucking family don't fuck with you. Let's be real about this shit. That's why he always talk nice to me, because he know I ain't never did nothing to that nigga. Nothing. Because I don't go along with his script. Him and Cynthia gonna tell me, you should have never called Straight Drop. I'm like, bitch, Cynthia, I goddamn called to get you out of this shit. And I asked Drop to leave you alone. And Drop said, yeah, Myron talked about you, JJ, like a motherfucker. JJ went crazy. I said, JJ, I ain't talking about you, man. Shout out to Drop. And like, after JJ went crazy and ape shit, Drop said Myron was a good friend because he ain't say nothing bad about you, JJ, but JJ went crazy. Because you could play in that nigga head, man. Something wrong with that boy. The medication fucking his brains up. You know what I'm saying? Say what they want to say, nigga. You been on, he was going on them damn, JJ was going on them damn trips, stomach all balled up, nigga. You was the one, nigga, that your name was getting scammed off, nigga, for having what, cancer, HIV, stomach problems. Ain't nothing wrong with having that life will deal you a goddamn hand, but to scam off that shit and act like it was, they gonna put it on faith, nigga. You knew what the fuck was going on. You benefited off the shit, nigga. Stop playing. Same way you try to get up here and benefit off your lives and the motherfucker tell you the truth, like Miss Douglas did, nigga. You goddamn get mad and goddamn do the same thing you did to me and all the real niggas that was fucking with you. And you had niggas that was riding and die for you, even though you was wrong and knew you was wrong, nigga. Well, but when it's the other way around, goddamn, they don't go along with your goddamn script. You mad, goofy ass. So yeah, that's why I tell y'all these motherfuckers gotta watch these motherfuckers. My bad, my bad. What up, Roy? Oh shit, I didn't know the chat was going. Barack, and what's good, homie? That's what I'm trying to say, Carter. Hey, Carter, I don't. The dude, he'll miss it though. That's what ain't nothing wrong with being honest. If that's what your thing is, cool. But don't get up here act like you this tough nigga. That's like being gangster and you all ticklish and shit. Ticklish ass gangster, nigga. A nigga that like that done, but you supposed to think we supposed to take you serious, nigga. He said it out his mouth, so that's the real part about it. At least he honest. But I know the real nigga. Y'all should see the videos I show y'all niggas. Man, that should be funny as hell with this nigga. Old school videos and shit. My phone at? Hey, yo, where my phone at? I wish I had. I should have did this shit on the jump. I'm gonna show y'all this nigga. This the nigga that got y'all thinking he had goddamn dreads with the plugs in the head. Nigga got a sew in. That nigga went and got a sew in to win a competition against a nigga he don't know on YouTube. That he going back and forth on YouTube. So he had to get implants in his head with the fake dreads and shit, nigga. That nigga think it was the 80s and shit with perms and shit, nigga. When you get a perm, your hair growing down the street in like 3 weeks, nigga. How the fuck your shit grow like that, nigga? It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. What up, Roy? What's good, bro? So this is where I'm gonna go. I'm just saying, this is the nigga that now he created something else for you niggas to believe. Now he got out of a situation, you do better. Okay, cool. He wants y'all niggas. He wants y'all niggas to believe that he's something different. It ain't what it is. You know, it's warm this motherfucker got a trouble today. But I'm gonna show y'all who this nigga is. In this video, checking him how he lies. I did a video right there. I swear to God on everything. I did a video calling out the fact he didn't have a job. He know I know everything. He didn't have a job, but depressed me. He put on he can't put on a yellow shirt. So they probably stopped by the dollar store. I wish Faith was faithful. Yo, ask Faith, did he ever have a job when they did that video saying he had a job? Questions like that, nigga need to ask. Cause I know he didn't have a job. How the fuck you say I'm on break? Respond to me on your break, and you did an hour and a half live on your break. You so goof. Shit like that. Y'all just gotta tell the truth. Remind the nigga, cause like I say, nigga loses pages and thinking y'all niggas forgot, thinking niggas lost their motherfucking mind. So let me see what I got here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I hit the wrong thing. Let me switch my. This nigga forgot I got my old channel back. Nigga, I got all kinds of shit hidden. I'm gonna start playing my throwback shits on this nigga. Just to have fun so y'all can still see. He can't get away with the bullshit. Yeah, go over there. Yeah. But the thing is, I support everybody. I serve to everybody. But they know what the fuck's going on. Okay, what we gonna do now? Oh, okay. Where we at? Oh no. What the heck is this? This shit there is too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, where we at? Let me show this shit. This is nigga. Oh shit, I got some old shit. Okay. Oh, some funny shit. This nigga. This nigga wants you nigga to think he something different. Yeah, I got a lot of shit. Yeah, but I'm just telling y'all. Ask any nigga he was with, and when he didn't go along with what the fuck you was saying when you could spit your truth. Here come this nigga. Here come this nigga. Where the shit at? What the fuck? Yeah. So yeah. So like I was saying, I'm gonna reiterate what I was saying about about that Bam shit. Bam went in there and she defending JJ. So it's something else going on. I don't know what they got going on. And people just can't just like I say, stay the fuck out of it. If you ain't got nothing real to say, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on, yo. Let me see if I can go to my community job. Share. I put it on my community post too. Cause this shit would be funny as a bitch. Okay, I gotta go back to it. I'll find out my other channel. My dumb ass should have thought about that. Yeah. So yeah. And, yeah, being and like I said, I can understand if things just don't happen your way. But here you go. I'm here. I don't know why I picked the dumb way. Where is my show? Oh, it don't say community shit no more. It say post. Tommy, I didn't take that bitch down. What the hell? No, this is new. I just this. Oh, okay. Oh shit! I did pass it, but I was looking at the wrong thing. Now, look at this nigga. Let me put the camera on for y'all niggas. I put the camera on for y'all niggas. Here y'all go. This is JJ. We remember. Oh shit. It's on my community wall too. Hey, it's on my community wall too. First cup. Just go to my community wall. You see this picture right here. I just shared it. Look at this nigga. What's up, Danielle? Look at him with a collar shirt on. Look, he was a bum. He was a bum. See all that gang? He went gangster. Yeah, look. It's on my community. It's on my community. It's on my community wall, yo. Put this on. Like, take this hot ass hat off. Yeah, think about it. Nigga just sit up there. He been a liar. Been exposed. I got a whole lot of lies exposed on the nigga. That was just one that was I thought funny because I could show you with the collar shirt on, bum. He ain't had them shoes. He ain't have nothing. Then later on, he started buying the shoes and shout out to Faithful pawning them motherfuckers and shit. Pawned the shit he couldn't even afford to get the bitches back. God damn. Yeah. He said the least getting point. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. This ain't me. That's why I'm speaking on. That's why I'm speaking on Bam. I told y'all, Bam jumped on that panel on Truth Is Live. You know what I mean? I think it was about 2 months ago, a month or two, a couple months ago, right? Jumped on that live and sat back and said, JJ never recorded me. It was Faith. Why is Bam like? Why is Bam so invested with this nigga? Out of all the shit that nigga said, I got a lot of shit on my old channel and my new channel. I mean, on this channel, I just haven't opened up yet. Receipts and all that shit to show y'all niggas. That sometimes you got to go back and show these niggas what they were, and they doing the same shit. Now JJ, this gangster nigga, he got all his clothes, he got his money, he got license, he got all this shit off. Now, no, he just trying to create an image. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? These gangster motherfuckers got a color shit pull up to yeah, but I'm just saying, no, I rock with collar shirts. I rock collar shirts, but you see the shit this nigga collar shirt like an old man shit. It's on my community. It's on my go to my community post. It's one of the first videos. It's one of the first videos you see. It's a yellow dude rat. Y'all screenshot this motherfucker. This is who he was. At 38, he said, I'm 38 years old. He said, I'm smiling on the inside. All that doofy ass shit. He's 38 years old. So now he wait till he's 40 years old to act like he should have been acting when he was 30. That's goofy. I I told him I could do the same shit with slides, and that nigga got to go buy Nikes for. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, wearing a fake J. He got fake hair, wearing fake J's. He was doing that to impress Drop. I'm not gonna go broke competing with them niggas, man. He was willing to go broke. And then while he going broke, Faith had to go out there and go out there, and while he compete with them, go out there and do shit that she shouldn't have to do to make sure that nigga all right, or make sure that nigga get his medicine. He just forgot. He forgot medicine when his ass got kicked out in that cart. Some motherfucker medicine came in the mail, nigga. That's the shit he worried about. That nigga, he the police. He just want to send niggas to jail. Oh, sick ass nigga. Ain't no. I'm just saying it could be anybody out there. Shit. But I always said I don't talk about that nigga. I hope he live a healthy life and ask anybody because guess what? Shout out to JJ. If allegedly what they say is true, that nigga outliving a lot of you motherfuckers who just start taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I had to hit that just to see the cause they got this shit. Share your referral link. Fuck. So yeah, that's the thing. So when we dealing with Bam, you know what I mean, when you got questions, I ain't getting no apology from that lady. She sat back there on Truth Fairs panel trying to impress them, right? Over there in that new community, but try to make me look like an asshole and defended JJ to the T. And I'm telling you, it's something else going on. They doing this shit like, what the fuck? And JJ the one to talk. Dog walked her ass throughout YouTube. So the key, this is the thing I got a question for Bam. If, and we can go back and I got some stuff. JJ said a whole lot of shit about you, right? So it's two things that can come out this conversation. This is how you make the motherfuckers when you want to ask a question. Did everything that JJ said about you, was it true? Right? And if it wasn't true, that make JJ a motherfucking liar. So which one are you gonna do now? Huh? How you gonna do this? Is JJ telling the truth or JJ a lie? Because what the shit he been saying about you for all this time? All these years, the shit he said about you? Nigga, talk to me. I'm just saying. So that if everything JJ was saying about you was true, Bam, it's okay for everybody to sit back and just go ahead and reiterate it, just put it on their mama and put it on their family members and everything else for it being the truth. And then that allows us to sit back and say, JJ, you were lie, or JJ was telling the truth. So since JJ telling the truth about everything now, he's saying, motherfucker, that's the only thing I'm trying to say. Because you went up there and you did this so many times, just butt into some shit when you ain't got nothing to butt, got no reason to butt into it. I mean, get into it for and try to make me look stupid, like I'm over here trolling motherfuckers and do that, and you didn't understand why. Them trolls was never seen in this community. I told you where they was at, and shout out to KK. KK didn't even see the motherfuckers in the community, and KK know that I told her about them trolls, and KK bookmarked them when I said it. So KK knew about it. John Frank knew about. Shout out about Gears. Shout out to, and Drop. Them motherfucker came out there and said, "You were lie. You were lie, Bam." So now answer the question that LTG had for you, and also if you can't do that, answer the question that I got for you, because I didn't get no apology when the same people you sit out there and tried to set back. I said I was trolling. Came in the live. Drop came in that motherfucker. This wasn't that long ago, yo. Drop came in that motherfucker. Gears came in that motherfucker. John Frank, but they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They said, "No, we ain't know about this." But this bitch gonna sit back and say, "I just said this bitch," but this bitch gonna sit back and say, "Well, Myron, we caught you trolling." But trying to embarrass me in another community, man, you should know me by now, nigga. I don't have no reason to sit up here and motherfucker make up motherfucking shit. That ain't me. I'm not getting paid for this, or I ain't trying to scam nobody for nothing, or try to make a motherfucker feel a certain way. You see what I'm saying? To make myself feel good. Because you always try to break me down. That wasn't the first time. Because you came and tried to check me before, but I'm like, nigga, that was me and JJ was on that motherfucker panel having a discussion. I was handling it. That made everybody over there look like, God damn, nigga, shit. He couldn't get busy with me the way he get busy with you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? He can't get busy with me the way he get busy with you niggas. You know why? Because he know I ain't no lie. He know I ain't no manipulator. He know I ain't got nothing to motherfucking gain. He got something to gain because he ego trip, nigga. Fuck a ego. I killed that motherfucker quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pressure, know how you been doing? Yeah, whether he wanted to be like Drop now, he want to be like Trey. He said, look, yeah. And that's another nigga. Trey went set back. He did the same thing. He did the same thing that he did to Trey. Trey didn't go along with his shit and had his view or something. Man, fuck that. I ain't got into it with that. That's everybody. Nobody. I don't know nobody who said, man, fuck you, JJ, but because of some shit. You know what I mean? They disagreed. It was always JJ. And I can just keep throwing names. But I don't be bringing niggas' names up like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he wanted to beat them niggas. You gotta understand, y'all. Shout out to P. Smith, right? Shout out to P. Smith. When me and P. Smith was rocking, him and Faith, him and Faith, they envy. Yeah, Myron, man, we like the way you do it, man. You and P. Smith, y'all the shit, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. He wanted to be like me and P. Smith. Come to find out, nigga, y'all niggas was did better. Wanted to be like same way he wanted to be like Drop. You see that shit? I just want nothing to compete with because he couldn't outdrink me, nigga. That nigga JJ couldn't outdo me in nothing. You couldn't outthink me. You couldn't outdrink me. And you couldn't outtruth me with shit. That's why all the conversations we had, they couldn't play they couldn't play nothing that made me look fucked up on YouTube. Ain't it a fact? Especially when that lady, remember that lady came out and said, I got a recording on mine. Everybody went against me and they played the shit. They be like, oh shit, man, that shit ain't nothing. I ain't say shit. I don't know. I haven't heard. I just, I hope she doing all right. These she know now that I was solid and I was seeing through all the shit. Because P. Smith got tried, motherfucker trying to pimp her on this motherfucker to use her. And I try to protect P. Smith from that type of shit on YouTube. But she had visions of going over there and doing this and doing that. And when it came time for motherfucker to stand up, you know what I mean? Boom. She didn't, you know what I mean? Them motherfuckers ain't stand up for her. And also, they probably wanted her to do some weird shit on this motherfucker or something, And she probably got tired of that shit, felt embarrassed and living her best life now. Sometimes your best life is to get off this motherfucker and deal with reality instead of trying to create a reality and make it seem like you something that you ain't. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. Try to convince a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. Well, JJ bad. It's either there's a bunch of scripting going on this motherfucker. Like I say, long as y'all, I get the content part, but on some real shit. Oh yeah. I baked this chicken, but I just basically boil it. Now I'm gonna chop it up, pan fry that shit. Tacos, make the chicken tacos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you see, this is the thing you gotta understand, and this is why people don't understand who was the first person that JJ and Faith made it look good on YouTube to make everybody start to get their attention. It was all about them being friends with somebody. Think about this, y'all. When your best videos, this the first time they ever went at somebody and they had a recording on them. They recorded a conversation. What's that lady name? She was cool, she be in Monica chat all the time. She the one that don't post. They say she blind, but she was typing faster than a motherfucker. How the fuck you blind typing that motherfucker fast? When you blind, even if you just talking, you ain't gonna say every word right. That shit type right. When I do the talk to text, certain words don't come out right. I gotta, make adjustments. But their first video when they was going at Monica Friend that time, it was based off a motherfucking recording. Them niggas, that's what the Receipt King and Queen was about. Them niggas recording motherfuckers. That's why I showed y'all that video. Who he acting like now, that won't him. He was just a video game nigga. And he got up there just wanted to laugh and joke. He the nigga put on the Spider-Man suit. This nigga want to be Thor and shit. Yeah. No, it won't World News. No, it won't World News. Oh, I got some videos on World News. Why you drive that nigga crazy? I made sure you kept about this goddamn community. Oh, I still be saying it. Hey, he's still out there. World News still out there. That's the nigga that's the one nigga that JJ never wanted to goddamn end up being cool with. And that nigga World News knew what time it was. He just inched away from him because he tried to keep World News in the community. This is some factual shit I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all gotta remember. I got other shit that I can show y'all about JJ, man. Let y'all know that ain't who this nigga is now. That's not him. That's not him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He was in with the scale with goddamn World News and so somebody else help this nigga out. Hey, help this nigga out for the hurricane scan. And hey yo, they raised money for World News. They had to get the money back. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Yeah. Let me see. Shit, this referral link again. There we go. So I can read your chat. I'm only hitting that because there's something blocking my chat. I gotta hit that to make it. Yeah. What's her name? Is Miss? It's Miss something. Yeah. I ain't got time. That's the thing. You got to deal with JJ with the fucking truth. Y'all can't be sitting back patty cake with this motherfucker. And same way with him. If you got issues with y'all, stop patty caking. But he got a patty cake because he's a fucking manipulator. And he's a fucking liar. Anytime these ladies support you, you just go with them like that. I remember he checked Cynthia on her own shit one time. He checked them motherfuckers, but he couldn't check certain niggas. So that's how all the friendships he had with niggas fell apart. You know. Hey, sweet pea baby. Yeah, so I'm just giving y'all something. I can start unlocking some old videos, man. Y'all can have fun with that nigga. I still got a lot of shit that I ain't put out yet. I got my channel back, boy. God damn. I don't even really use this shit. Hold on, let me cut this chicken up for my chicken. Yeah. I'm gonna watch some movies. And I watched Working Man last night. Then I watched Flight Risk. I'm gonna watch Den of Thieves 2. Then I'm gonna watch The Cleaner. Yeah, I've been chilling today. Work kind of slow, so I said, shit, good day to have off. Yeah, Sweet Pea, what's up, Sweet Pea, baby? Yeah. So that's what it's about. I'm like, damn. Either the scripts is real. Damn, let me see. Or something else going on. Yeah. That's like I say, you're playing games. What I just want to know. See, when I asked the question, y'all didn't really understand what I was saying when I was on Lovely Pam. What do JJ? What do I'm talking about a lot of shit. It's light shit though right now. But what's their investment they have within each other, JJ and Bam? Because they did it to me. But see, they did it in another community to me, so y'all didn't see what the fuck's going on. It's something going on with JJ and Bam. Like I told y'all, JJ said more shit about Bam than we all have, right? So I want Bam to answer this question. Was JJ telling the truth? Or is he a liar? Think about it. Because all the shit JJ said about this motherfucker, you still cool with this motherfucker, right? Think about it. Just please think about what I'm saying, right? So somebody fucked up in this goddamn calculation of them two motherfuckers. Somebody's a liar, and somebody's telling the truth. JJ said all that shit about you. I got a question. All you gotta do is say he's a fucking liar. That's all. That's all. And once Bam said that, I'm done. Say all that shit was a lie. But then they get on some shit. Well, I was just mad. And JJ not gonna take it back because he ain't never wrong about nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. But for her to get up there, me and JJ on the phone, how the fuck I'm on the phone with JJ and it's a recording and Faith played a recording of our conversation. Everybody should have heard it. I went to her page to look for it, but it's not up there no more. But then Bam will get up there and say, no, Faith recorded the conversation. Nigga, I'm talking to that nigga. So you telling me I'm talking if I was dating Faith, right? I'm with Faith right now. I'm talking to you. How the fuck is getting recorded? If that nigga, if I'm talking to that nigga, he don't know she recorded me. This shit retarded, man. With this motherfucker, man. That's why I want to say, Bam, is you sure that Faith recorded me? Or was it JJ? But I'm talking to JJ the whole time. I had no reason to be talking to his wife like that on the phone, which when I did talk to her, they was together. Won't know. I didn't do no World News talking to her behind the back, and JJ sitting there like a pussy nigga and couldn't. Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. World News. Hey, on Fed, I left a comment in your shit the other day, man. Welcome home, bro. I see you doing your thing, dropping that knowledge. I want to hear you talk about that Kanye West shit, man, with that black nobility shit and original KKK. That's why I want to hear you go in on. Yeah, welcome home, kid. I don't be going live like that. I just had to, just refresh your memory real quick. But I'm glad to see you home, man. Good to see you with family. Keep doing your thing. But yeah, I want you to talk about that black nobility, so people who don't get Kanye twisted about what the fuck he was doing. People think Kanye, he's with the KKK, he with that. They don't know nothing about the black nobility, and that's based off what the KKK was based off of, basically. So spiritually, I know what it is. The nigga just sound crazy. All them nigga Unc 607, what the nigga Unc 607, he sound crazy about it. We know the sciences behind these niggas. You know what I'm saying? We know, even though they look like assholes and shit. But they manipulate them, make them seem like they fucking crazy, so you would not want to take in the information. Sometimes you got to get the information from a crazy motherfucker. So salute. Yeah. I think I watched your video. You was talking in the dark. This was like yesterday. I think I watched your video yesterday. You posted Unc Fed. Yeah. So I be chiming in. I be chiming in. I do a lot of shit. I'm still the same nigga. If I support a motherfucker, I'm listening. Sometimes I don't have to jump in and be like, "Hey, it's me." But I did leave a comment. But I left a comment on a video that was fuck call that shit. I'm in that bitch listening to, but it was one of them videos that you was like previewing the older video. So, but yeah. So yeah, I want to know why would Bam do that? So Bam, either everything he said, cause Bam, you can break the back with everybody. All that shit that JJ had said about you is it true? And if it ain't true, he's a liar, right? And that validates what everybody else saying that JJ sitting there lying like Sakina. They saying he lying, and I'm not saying Sakina don't lie either. I ain't saying nobody don't lie. But I'm just saying it validates the point that JJ's a fucking liar, and I'm calling him out for being a motherfucking liar. So Bam, the questions I ask, I ask different kind of questions. So why'd you get on that panel and sat back to defend JJ when the discussion with me and JJ up there, you made sure you jumped your ass up there, and you did it before, and try to have people over that other side looking at me like I am crazy, But shout out to the people that when you sat out there and say that I got caught trolling and y'all caught me. How the fuck you catch me? And you won't even in them. How y'all catch me and y'all won't even in the community that I was trolling with their names in? And I told you, and them trolls never showed up in this community. But you just wanted to have anything to just try to look good in front of JJ. I just want to know what the fuck. You see what I'm saying? I just want to know what the fuck you defending that nigga for. And to get up there and say that JJ never recorded me and recorded a conversation, nigga, and Faith played this shit with me and him talking. No, Faith recorded it. Y'all hear how dumb she is? And she just defending the nigga. I'm basically like, Bam, just shut the fuck up, jump off this shit. But she over there with her girlfriends and all that shit. And she got a lot of them motherfuckers manipulated, but I know who you are. And just keep being you. People ain't gonna change overnight. Some people grow, you get older, and become something different. But yeah, shout out to that. But it's good, like I said, it's good to see everybody, man. I'm about to jump off. I gotta cut this meat up for this chicken taco. Oh shit, reach my hands up again. This chicken taco, and get busy. But yeah, I played the video. I said a lot of little stuff, and and like I said, I ain't on nobody's side. I ain't trying to make nobody, this and that. But I'm like, damn. Damn. I wish I had a motherfucking Damn, I wish I had a. Oh shit, I gotta cut this shit. I need both hands. But look, man, love and light to y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up all day, man. Shout out to me. Shout out to y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Thank you everybody for coming through, man. Much love and light to y'all niggas. But like I say, pay attention. Just listen, and everything you need to know gonna come to you. Motherfuckers telling this, so please pay attention.